Jungle.
Real Time with Bill Maher. Tackles foreign policy amid Oscar week. While it's common for Real Time with Bill Maher to touch on the upcoming Academy Awards during Oscar week, this episode took a more serious turn, delving into pressing foreign policy concerns. Though Maher sprinkled in some Oscar-related jokes, the focus of the discussion was the United States' evolving global relationships, particularly in light of recent diplomatic tensions. A shift in focus: Canada, Ukraine, and U.S. relations. The episode's featured guest, Chrystia Freeland, a Canadian Parliament member and aspiring leader of Canada's Liberal Party, addressed President Donald Trump's recent tariff policies and his controversial "Oh, 51st state" remark about Canada. Freeland stressed that Canadians take such rhetoric seriously, a sentiment Maher echoed with his support for Canada's pushback, humorously proclaiming himself Team Drake. However, he also lamented the apparent decline of Canadian politeness, stating, "This is sad for me that people in Canada are losing their polite." Heated panel discussion on global influence. Joining Maher for the panel discussion were CNN host and author Fareed Zakaria and former Chicago Mayor Rahm Emanuel. The conversation covered the ramifications of a recent tense White House meeting between U.S. and Ukrainian officials, with Zakaria calling the shift in American foreign policy a bizarre moral reversion. Emanuel, in his characteristic bluntness, likened the tension to his own family gatherings, quipping, "It looked like the Emanuel family at Thanksgiving." However, the tone quickly turned serious as Emanuel warned of the risks associated with waning American global influence, particularly concerning nuclear proliferation. He also criticized the proposed federal budget, questioning the necessity of further tax cuts for the ultra-wealthy, stating, "The last thing that Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and everyone who was at the inauguration needs is another tax cut." Maher's presidential endorsement. In his final segment, Maher floated the idea of a John Fetterman presidential run, praising his authenticity, balls, and charisma. At the same time, he couldn't resist poking fun at Fetterman's laid-back wardrobe, joking, "John's the only person in America who goes to CVS for the clothes." Notable moments. Throughout the episode, Maher's signature blend of dark humor and sharp political critique was on full display. On U.S. leadership, the problem we have is the man who is running this country is hell-bent on sowing chaos, and Trump is doing nothing to stop him. On Elon Musk's erratic behavior, "Come back to normal, Elon. What the fuck happened?" On a lighter note, New Rules featured a humorous take on an age-old debate. As Maher joked about online chicken purchases, "Someone must order a chicken and an egg and let us know which one came first." As Maher kicked off the show with a grim remark, "In World War III, news, we're on the other side now." The episode carried an air of uneasy humor, balancing serious political concerns with the levity that has long defined Real Time with Bill Maher.